The waters scare me. They really, really do. Deep waters, I don't really collapse drinking it from a glass. It's my greatest fear since before I can remember. Fears are a terrible thing. Awful things that make us feel weak and vulnerable. But what happens when your fear can be found literally everywhere?
How about that?
Dozens of people made it to the surface of the moon,
Look at the size of that rock.
but only 3 have made it to the deepest part of the ocean. Just the sound of that doesn't make any sense. And it scares me, the fact that it doesn't make any sense. We're more familiar with the stars in our own fucking ocean? How is this possible that we know more about deep space than the deep? Let me tell you why. Because the ocean can kill you and crush you. And I'm not talking the cute kind of crush neither. The deeper you go into the abyss, the stronger the pressure. As you go further down, there's more water above you, and the weight of all that water applies pressure. It could make you suffocate from the inside out. This is called barotrauma. Oh my god, just listen to that word. Barotrauma. So scary they made a game after it. Don't get me wrong, exposure to fear can be fun. That's why I love horror. It's essentially controlled fear. But you can't control fear underwater because you aren't in control. The water is. And the dark waters are a formless god so monstrous in size it won't even notice that one of its worshippers has gotten lost inside it. It is bewildering how absolutely uncontrollable the ocean is and how it's just right there, surrounding you. It's there, and it's waiting for you to go inside. Sometimes it grows impatient, and it goes to you instead. An entire ocean perpetually looking down and breathing on the whole world's neck. A natural terror. Hell, even pools, no matter how smaller it is in size, still creep me out. People still drown in those damn things. One moment everything's fine, and in the next, there's a body. People never really notice it neither. It's scary how things can quickly change in a flash, and there's no going back, no do-overs. I'm not exactly sure where my fear of the underwater originates. Maybe that I was dropped in the water as a toddler. Maybe that it came from all those tsunami movies that I watched while I was too young. I don't know, and I'm not sure. Everyone knows the experience of going underwater, right? A muffled silence, your vision blurred. The feeling that no one's there, but something is. But I'm not really scared of sharks or the things living in it. I'm scared that you're unable to live while in it. And there's another thing. I feel as though anxiety, at least for me, can be closely associated with the waters. Shapeless, formless, and it's everywhere. It just feels like there's always water drowning me in my life, figurative or otherwise. I've mostly been giving you terrible images when discussing the waters, telling you how much deep and dark it is. So let me paint a different picture. A bunch of friends chilling in a pool, only about 4 feet deep, just having a conversation in a quiet night, having fun. Nothing bad is gonna happen because nothing bad needs to happen. Bad things don't happen all the time. I'm not saying everything is survivable, just that everything except the last thing is. To those with thalassophobia, aquaphobia, semophobia, hydroscourphobia, megalohydrothalassophobia, I want you to know that I resonate with you. Because yeah, the dark waters fucking spook me too. Fears are a terrible thing. Awful things that make us feel weak and vulnerable. But it's also another thing to face your fears, to conquer them, to realize the very thing that you've been scared of isn't half bad to be around. Merry Christmas, folks.